You can literally head out your door and run down the pavement, down the road, to the local park. Running, if I've got half an hour or an hour in my day, all I need to do is pop on my running shoes, head out the door, straight to the local trail, and away I go. I'm out there in the fresh air with nature, and you can't beat that. When we're running, we have to try not to land on our heel. A rookie error is what we call heel striking. Now, if I show you from the side, I'm standing on my heels and I naturally feel like falling backwards. If you try to stand on your forefeet or more towards the front of your feet and then maybe tilt forward a little bit at the hips, you actually feel like falling forward. What you do actually want to try to do is to actually either land flat-footed or even better on your forefeet. A major technique tip that I like to give people is to try and bring your feet up under your hips rather than forward. If you bring your feet up when you take off, under your hips, you're more likely to land again under your centre of gravity, and you're more likely to land either mid-foot or even on your forefeet. A lot of people, they do what we call overstriding, and that's where they basically bring their feet forward of their hips rather than up under their hips. They land on their heels and they do what they call a heel strike, and they get that braking effect. You don't want that braking effect. The third main tip is to keep really relaxed, and a great way to keep relaxed is to have a controlled breathing pattern. I like to try and encourage people when they're starting out running to use a 3-3 breathing pattern. In other words, you take one breath in for every 3 steps you take and one breath out for every 3 steps you take. So if you watch my feet and listen to my breathing, you'll notice the 3-3 breathing pattern. In 2, 3, out 2, 3. In 2, 3, out 2, 3. If you can maintain a lovely relaxed breathing pattern doing that 3-3, you're far more likely to keep under control and keep running strongly. Rule number 1, ease into it. So don't be afraid to start off with a jog-walk program. Number 2, make sure you do have a comfortable pair of footwear that you can use when you run. It's a very universal activity. As long as you're able-bodied, then you've pretty well been born to run.